teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Here's Cook. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Rockets foul. Strong. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Miami has possession. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Simmons. Outside Eason. Here's Sarr. Taken away. Here's Cook. Played it in. With a nice touch off the window.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Here's Simmons. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Shot clock at 6. Thornton. The Rockets pull it in. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Isaac. Williams grabs the board.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Cook. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the layup.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Thompson's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. The kick out to Williams. Eason pulls it in.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Thompson right side. The 3 sinks the tray. Thompson's got 5.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
The ball's knocked loose. The layup off target. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. On defense, the Heat. Here's Sarr. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
To end the drought. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism. That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Now here's Murray. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. That's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 7.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
They set the pick. Back to Hayward. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. Miami, no good that time either.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Giddey. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
.29 seconds left in the first. Thornton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. From deep, Giddey. And the Rockets hit again from deep. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Murray scanning the floor. Williams on the wing. Gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes a back and forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Rockets ahead, leading by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And Nurkic comes to help. To the paint. Here's Sarr. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
but he always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Ryan?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. That one's off. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Pass to Cook. Tries again. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Sarr. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself. Some sick ball skills displayed right there, and he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
The shot by Cook, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Awandu. Here's Whitmore. Fires for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Shepard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The shot by Cook, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
To the inside. Knocked loose. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. To the left side wing. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shepard. Launches it. Another 3 from Houston.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
To halt the run. Sarr pulls it in.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Simmons looking around. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thompson outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open looks.
He hits the second from the line. And Miami has possession. It's a 13-point game. And he drives in. And he dunks it down.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And here's Thompson for 3. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Thornton from outside, off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Back to Kennard. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Cook. Off the mark there with a 3. 55 seconds left in the first half of this one. Thompson fires from way outside. And it's off from three-point range. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Cook. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the long J. Cook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And it's Houston scoring again.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Outside Eason. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
All right, crowd. It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time. Let's give him another big hand.
Here's Giddy.
I see him.
That one's good for 2. Giddy's got 10 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Miami. First one falls for him. And he makes the first but misses the second. To the middle. Thornton. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
In transition, here they come. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. So it's Miami now. Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. From deep, Giddey again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie.
Man, good whistle there.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's Whitmore missing. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Cook. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great link from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Simmons. Rebound by the Heat. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Cook. He has 7. Just 5 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat making a switch here.
Now in the game, number 11, Jayshawn Tate.
Houston in total control. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Whitmore. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Whitmore's got his first points of the night. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Left side, Simmons. From 9 feet out. Rebounded by Cook.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
He takes it in. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Shot from the inbound. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Rockets. And he lobs it up top. Iwandu, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
That one goes in. Shepard's got 5 points now this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Simmons, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Tries to break his ice. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one misses.
Now at the line, Jayshawn Tate.
And he sinks the second. Here's Giddey. He's got 13. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Giddey. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Nurkic. Outside Tate. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Houston Rockets continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to
7.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Miami now. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Thompson in the post. Claxton with a rebound. And here we go, the Heat fast break. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to Isaac. For 3. Nails it from 3.
And Isaac.
Isaac's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
And he's able to get it back. Back to Thompson. Isaac with it. 3-pointer. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
That's tipped. Eason with a steal. By himself. It's Eason with the jam.
What a 2-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Inside.
Houston foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
On defense, the Rockets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Thompson goes in. Pass to Sarr. The rebound by Brissett.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Here's Cook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Isaac outside. On the wing, Thompson. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The kick out to Williams. Five on the clock. No good with a layup. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-2 run here. Giddey.
I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kind of stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like wool. Break bread, gotta make sure everybody full.